Oh, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Marvel Spider-Man 2. And before I get to this video, or this next episode of my gameplay walkthrough series, I just want to say thank you guys so much for all the support you've given my channel. I'm now officially at 280 subscribers. And I really appreciate all the support y'all give my channel. And like I said, I appreciate all the support y'all been giving my past few Marvel Spider-Man 2 videos, especially like the unboxing video, considering the fact that those views are still going up. And in my last episode of Marvel Spider-Man 2, I saw in the comment section someone asked me if this is my favorite game like of all time. I'm not gonna lie, even though I'm still at the very beginning of the game, so I can't say exactly for sure. Like I said, I mean, so far it's leading towards a yes. This game is an absolute masterpiece so far, and I'm still at the beginning of the game. And so far, I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, by the time I finish this game, something definitely tells me this is going to be like my favorite game of all time. Even though right now, it's already one of my favorite games of all time, like already. Maybe even the best of all time so far, now that I played it so far. Because I'm like 23% in the like progress when it comes to like the story and stuff like that. But yeah, anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for the support you begin my channel and this gameplay about the series as a whole. And if you want to show me more support to the channel, you guys can also hit that like button and subscribe button and hit that notification bell so that you guys be notified whenever I upload new videos, streams, etc. And if you guys are brand new to the channel, this is your first video that you're watching of mine, welcome. And, you know, I hope you guys really enjoy my content. And with all being said, thank you guys so much. Let's dive into this next episode of Marvel Spider-Man 2. Let's get it. Oh, that's clean. Oh, my God. That is clean.
Sure. I'm excited to see what you're up to.
All right. I'm excited to show you.
Oh, gotta grab this call from MJ. See you soon.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just got off the phone with Harry, and this foundation thing could be interesting.
Oh, nice. Some hope on my work front, too. I dug into the tech that gang used to mess with the prison transfer. It's DARPA-level stuff.
Yeah. Whoever's behind them has a ton of resources. Miles thinks he saw their leader. Some kind of big game hunter, fur vest-looking guy.
Craven.
Interesting. I'll keep digging. If I can get the story on the front page, it might help us track him down faster. Maybe save my job, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, because she's still kind of like in the... She's still kind of at risk when it comes to, like, you know, her job.
Everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Oh.
We'll keep working until you get here.
Okay.
Some jerks are trying to break into that building.
You're the lookout for a reason. Why do you get to take point? It was my plan. You're lucky I invited you along in the first place.
You guys need help with that?
All right, let's try to perch takedown. Oh, snap. All right. Yo, but that transition, like, animation from when you switch from Peter to Miles was dope. I like how Peter was just chilling in his little web hammock. That was pretty cool. And I love how, like, the fast travel...
A day's work for a neighborly Spider-Man.
I love how, like, the new transitions for the characters, the new character transitions. I like the fact how, like, how instant they are. Like, literally, these transitions are, like, almost instant. Like I said, that's that power of that PS5 SSD. Like I said, they can increase the speed of their game and like the efficiency of it. Oh, that's the Rubik's Cube. Yo. I had heard something about the Rubik's Cube animation he does. That's cool.
I was wondering what this place was.
Wow.
It's Emily's tree. This is perfect.
Wow.
You made it.
I thought
That's
you said
cool.
this was a startup.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this, but my dad was the one who, you know, he made all the arrangements. and-
Peter Parker. So, what do you think? It's a far cry from that chop shop that Otto had you in. And now that you're on board, this place is really gonna start cooking.
Wow.
Dad, Pete
Oh.
hasn't decided he's joining yet,
Oh, really?
but I was gonna give him a tour, let him decide for himself.
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Have fun.
Get your badge out. Let's go exploring. So the first thing I want to show you is downstairs,
Harry, this place.
right? Dad went a little more over the top than I would have liked.
How did
She
you?
got things set up while I was still undergoing treatment, but when I got out, I made a few changes.
Like what?
Diverted my salary into research projects, installed a diverse board to keep us on the right track, and made sure all research aligned with our mission, to heal the world. First, I want you to meet Dr. Young, who's a leading entomologist. You know what entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this super cool research on bees, or to be more precise, on bee predators.
Wait, are you serious? That data is not up to date with the AI learning we did in the last milestone.
Ready to talk to Dr. Young?
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you. I think you'll like this project.
Great to meet you, Dr. Young. Harry says you're working with bees.
Yes, and it's quite an urgent situation. A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees. But worldwide populations are in steep decline, primarily due to a significant predator, the carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees. Want to see how?
Sure.
Whoa.
Oh,
These
what?
little drones are essentially bee bodyguards that were training to detect and attack bee wolves.
AKA bee killer wasp.
So I'm guessing we're supposed to fire the red.
Machine learning algorithm.
Okay.
You see those little holographic bee wolves? The better you are at shooting those, the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones to scare the bee
Oh.
wolves, but not hurt them.
Oh, nice. Yes. Yep.
Yo, this is so cool.
Oh yeah. Gotta protect the hive.
This is really cool. I like this.
Nice. Hear that, little bee wolves? You still get to pollinate another day too. Gotcha. Wow.
Come get. You're done, Peter. A very productive session. We got great data.
Okay. fly
Oh, this was cool. That was pretty cool.
If those virtual bee wolves you just took out were real, you'd have saved the lives of about 2,500 bees.
Wow.
I'd love to help any way I can. I could take a look at juicing the neural network speed.
Oh, yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more. Thanks, Dr. Young.
I love what they did with this.
Go.
Like, look at all the resources that they have.
Now, up ahead is the medical research area. We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work, using protons instead of X-rays, with better targeting and less radiation.
It's all the stuff we talked about. All the stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
And they're bringing it to life. I like this.
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Hey, Dr. Connors.
Any chance it can wait a sec?
It'll be quick.
Thank you. Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You came to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli.
Oh. Yes.
Damn, what the?
Shame about Dr. Octavius. His work had so much promise. Any changes since this morning?
He was like, yeah, sure.
Aches, pains, anxiety, impulsive thoughts.
Nope. I've never been better.
That's what worries me. Nice to see you again.
The way how he was like, oh, yes.
Dad believes in second chances. Hey, listen, I gotta go make a call, but feel free to explore. Come meet me upstairs when you're ready.
We just saw the lizard himself, Dr. Connors. Now, I do remember he was in the last Miles. He was in the last game, which was Miles Morales.
To have Dr. Connors here.
Because I remember
I'll look around.
he was in the post-credit scene of the Miles Morales game when Harry was still in the tank when he first woke up from his his treatment.
So much to see here. Where do I even start? This is the original prototype from Otto's lab.
Yeah, I remember this.
Evidence. Wonder how it ended up here.
Because I remember they had something like this in the first Spider-Man game with the prosthetic arms. It's cool how they got that and brought that here.
It's inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Yeah, I can picture that. Because I know in this universe, they've already confirmed it too, that yeah, he's already been the lizard. And they actually confirmed that all the way back in the first Spider-Man game, where whenever you would go around the city and find those backpacks around the city, you would find certain artifacts or mementos from Peter's earlier life, when he was Spider-Man. And how you found a lizard antidote that was in the backpack.
From non-biological chemical compounds, recent discoveries of meteorites containing organic molecules considered the building blocks of life may provide a potent clue.
So sorry.
Let's see what's going on here. Maybe I can help. Oh yeah, that would take a while. I'm sure there's time to dig in now, but I'd sure like to come back and work on this later. So many cool things here. What's this? Some kind of radiation treatment, maybe? Wonder if this is what they used for Harry's treatment. Yeah,
Hey, whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec. Imagine coming to work here every day. Feels almost too good to be true. Good stuff.
What's it?
Off the mortgage.
I was about to say this would really help you out.
Any work gets in the way. I gotta think this through before signing on. Whoops.
Wow, look at the visuals in this game.
Not just fish, research subjects. Want to feed them?
Yeah?
Japanese koi fish have well-studied pigmentation variation, which is ideal for our research into enhanced reflectivity.
Stacks of intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
Separated by cytoplasm, we're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
Dude, I love this level. This is a good level. I just love like the level design of this game. And I love how vibrant. That's the thing about this game in general. I just love how vibrant the colors are in this game compared to the other games. But this environment alone is beautiful. Like, look at the ray tracing, the reflective surfaces. Like, freaking amazing. They went all out with this game.
There's so much to explore. But I shouldn't keep Harry waiting. You really have a particle accelerator?
We use it to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs. It's being repaired right now, but we'll have it back up in no time.
Incredible. Where are we heading now?
Up to the top floor.
Your energy seems really good, Harry.
I feel great. So put your way back helmet on and think back. Even before high school. To middle school.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
You know the stuff everyone studies in middle school with Rigor Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize in the field for his work with plant genetics.
Wow.
Hey, when you were walking around, did you have a chance to feed the fish?
Yes, that was so great. Interesting research project. And lowers the old cortisol levels, too.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the building.
I see what you're saying.
The algorithm is similar to long division, if you look at it that way.
Got it.
This way! Dr. Foster.
Thanks, Dr. Foster.
Ah, Peter, I presume. Harry talks about you frequently.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably, we need to adapt more quickly than nature normally would. Genetic recombination can customize crops to best meet these new challenges, be it extreme weather or an increase in pests. Would you like to see this testbed?
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to maximize optimal qualities.
All right, here we go.
A plant that can thrive in drought conditions. In our simulation, the goal is to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be a plant that can feed the world.
Let's see. Interesting. Okay, I think I get the hang of it.
Great. Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a
Oh,
plant
sorry.
where
Let me.
grow well in drought conditions. Corporations patent GMO seeds for profit and are rightly criticized. But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart. One step closer to feeding the world.
Nice work. Listen,
This is a fun mini game.
but could you look at one more gene for me? Curious to get your take on it. It's a crop specifically adapted to urban gardens.
Of course. Okay, if I combine these traits.
Beautiful work, Peter.
It was a fun mini game. That was the only thing I liked about the other games was the mini games they would have.
Technology. We're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
Wow. I know a rooftop you could use for a real-world test if you're interested.
Oh, very much so. Harry was right. You'll be a real asset here.
Thank you, Doctor.
Yeah.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show-offy.
Your office.
Or is it our office?
Harry.
Now remember,
What?
the things you've seen today are just a small taste of what we're working on. But don't decide just yet, not till you've seen this last thing.
Okay.
Come on, where's your
Yo.
bag? You'll need it to get in.
Where did I put it?
Don't tell me you lost it.
Bruh.
False alarm. Right here.
Oh yeah, that's another thing in case some of you guys don't know. Marvel Spider-Man 2, this game, it actually takes place 10 months after the events of the Miles Morales game, in case y'all were wondering.
Wow.
Man, I would work here in a heartbeat, man.
Man. Harry. This is all so amazing. It's perfect, really. It's just... Things are really hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived? And I kept hearing my mom's voice, telling me that our planet is in trouble, and it's my responsibility to save it. If you join me, there's so much more that we can do. I mean, we both know you're the smarter one. Come on. Let's make my mom and May proud, huh?
It's amazing. But there's one thing. Can I move my desk over there? I like to face the wall when I work.
Yes, sir. All right.
Oh, one quick thing.
Wow. This is amazing. This is amazing.
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Oh, his...
Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
Yeah. But Coney Island later, yeah?
You bet.
Yo. That was a good level. That was good.
I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have field experiments set up around the city. If you have time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by. Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible. But I can fill you in later. What's up?
The guys who took Lee and Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on! Don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll keep you updated on anything I find.
All right. Good luck out there.
Does anyone have sunscreen? And will one of you do my back, please?
Oh, wow. I keep forgetting about the parry. There we go. Okay, that's cool. I love that. Oh my god.
They won't give up.
Ooh, they brought that finisher back. That's another one of my favorites from the last game.
Crystal time.
I find them, and they're waiting for me, with all sorts of weapons. What the hell have I walked into?
Weapons? Whoever they are, they definitely read up on Marco.
Actually, I think there was a
Hey, what's up?
Just wanted to let you know that I talked to Gloria, and Feast is gonna send a donation truck to the house tomorrow for the rest of May's stuff.
I don't think I'll be able to go through everything by then. Could you cancel that? I promise I'll donate it all myself as soon as I'm finished with... everything.
I'll call him right now. But don't push yourself too hard, Parker. I'm serious.
Hey, you know I'd much rather be curled up next to you with the latest physics journal right now. Especially that French one.
Sometimes you're just too romantic. I'll talk to you later.
I just love the relationship between the two of them in this game. Oh yeah, this is Feast now. This is okay, so this is what it looks like in this game with like the new hardware. Looks pretty cool. But I think, let's see, if I think I should be able to.
That's perfect.
You know, I saw an old Grandmaster playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge him. And he lost to a kid who lives down the street from me. Dev. Never seen anything like it.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind if Spider-Man helps Peter out.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Peter, excited to have you on board. We've partnered with your friends at Feast to feed the community, starting by improving our gardens. To help, please collect some samples of nearby plants and put our gene splicer to use.
Easy enough. Collect some samples, splice some genes, feed the people. I think I can improve on this. Let's look for the best samples.
There's his duffel bag from the last game. It's still. I like how he still has his duffel bag there from the first game. All right, so we have to find.
There has to be a healthy-looking plant around here somewhere. This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful. These are clearly more efficient with water. I can use that. This one's really productive. Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples. Time to bring them together. Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source. Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to basic human necessities. Let's see.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm gonna put that down there. Then.
Can't wait to see this grow. If this works, these plants will be growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with all of that. Okay, made some great new hybrid seeds for them. Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water. Yikes, gotta patch this up. Seems to be multiple leaks lowering the water pressure. If I don't find them all, the system won't work. Just a few more to patch up. Pipe's blocked by that cart. productive if I drowned all the plants. May used to have a green thumb with her tomato plants. Maybe I have green webs? Gotta take care. I think this should do it. Dr. Foster will...
Wow.
He doesn't need to know Spider-Man helped out. I wonder what other field projects the EMF is working on.
That was cool. Yo. This game is great. This game is great.
What's up, Danicasters? I've seen the questions about that new Emily May Foundation. Who are they? What do they do? Well, big picture, it's an Oscorp spinoff, which we don't love, I know, but the man in charge, Harry Osborn, has got a decent rep. At the very least, he hired my favorite bee scientist, aka apiologist, Dr. M. Young. They're the foremost expert on colony collapse disorder and a pretty sick ukulele player if you happen to follow them on the socials. So, young Osborn, your foundation has a lot of work to do repairing your father's legacy, but so far,
Yeah.
it's a good start.
I was about to say.
Your rent on the first, or withhold your checks and protest. Whatever, do you. Later.
I was about to say, because, it's still Norman Osborn, too, who's also, I know he helped, fund this and stuff like that, so, yeah, because we all know how Norman Osborn is, how shady he can be. But, yeah, guys, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and conclude the episode right here. Thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Marvel Spider-Man 2, and I'll see you guys in the next episode as we meet up with Miles, all right? So, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace out.